Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Sarkodie, Sarkodie Okorie, all the way from Ghana. You guys are watching Face2Face on Voxafrica. Keep it locked. You already know what time it is.
Yeah, came in again when I was supposed to. Now and then I had nobody to go to. Poor boy from the gutter, I wouldn't get nothing to eat, but I was thinking about selling the O2. I never gave up on the dream, but I was close to. Even the people with it for coach you.
Yeah, so my partnership with Opulus, big shouts to Opulus for giving me their platform. But I've always wanted to give back to my fan base. I've had one of the strongest fan bases in the whole world. I wouldn't say Africa. One of the few people that started the whole fan base then. I wasn't inspired by anybody. It happened organically because I started my whole career on Facebook. So I started like picking up comments and people who were listening to my music till date, and we created a community called the Sac Nation. And I've always wanted to give them stuff. You know, they get tickets to come to the show. Sometimes I create intimate dinner time and pick people, assign merch and send it to them. But I feel like my whole career, if you take God out, right next to that is the fan base. The reason why Sarkodie is still here, not just because you are the most talented person in the world, it's just you have people that care. So I've always been wanting the ultimate way to give back to Sac Nation, and I thought about music is one of the best investments that you can think about. You know, not because I'm a musician, but one of the investments that you don't need to do anything, but it sits down and makes money for you. But then I was thinking about how come my fans who wake up, because they're not getting paid. You know, these guys wake up every day, go and sit on social media, talk about Sarkodie till the next day. For how many years? And I even wonder, like, I don't know if I can do that, you know, but they do that for me. So I felt like they should be part of it. You know, they made Sarkodie who Sarkodie is. Where my songs are coming out, they go and stream. I keep making money from old catalog. So it's only right that I give them shares. You can't give the whole fan base because there's a whole lot of fan base. But then at least the idea that they can have an opportunity to own a piece of what Sarkodie creates. So that's what this is about. And then Opulus has that platform that can make that possible. So there are tokens that you just buy. And then the lucky winners, we're doing a great number of fans. They win it, we give a good percentage of the project, and then for the rest of their life they make money every month from the music.
Wizkid came, I was already doing it. Davido started when I was improving it, and then Odogu came through. Black Sherif to Ashake, I'm still gone. When you thought I was losing it, my biggest competition is Kendrick and Cole. Tonight I'm touching the club, spending some dough.
It's exactly what you just said. It's quite funny. I don't understand what is happening, but I love it because it's great PR. You can't even pay for this, you know. Where's David and Ben? I would never think I want to jab them, because if I want to jab somebody, it has to be rappers. They are not rappers. Exactly what you said. I'm just talking to rappers about how long I've been there and who else is best to use as reference. Let's say you're talking to the world. These are the best people to know that everybody knows Wizkid, everybody knows Ben, everybody knows Black Sherif, Ashake, Davido. So, and it's very true. I was there. Wiz came in, David came in, Burna Boy came in, Ashake, Black Sherif. It's just references of how long I've been there. It's not throwing jab at anybody. These are incredible, amazing artists. Black Sherif is my boy. Do you think I would jab Black Sherif? No. To be very honest, I wouldn't like to even clear this because I like the energy that's going, you know. It's not true, but they're loving it, you know, and it's a lot of trends. And I thank God, you know, I was talking to somebody yesterday. I said, even if we sat down to plan this PR, we wouldn't get this right. You know, and the most organic PR is the best PR you can get. So I'm super proud that there's energy out there, especially as far as hip-hop is concerned, which has not been the conversation in a while. So yes, I'm super proud, but definitely I'm not jabbing anybody. You know, if I'm jabbing anybody, it has to be rappers, and I don't care about that I can go all out. And even the biggest jab would be that the fact that I didn't mention any rapper, because nobody's as consistent and famous as these singers. So that's why. You're blessed. You have to be blessed to have that. When you have controversies, even when you're not trying to, you know, because you're putting the work for a very long time. What is happening now is not because Sarkodie has a new song that's nice or what. It's just too much work you've put in, and you are a figure. You have moved from just being an artist. You are actually a figure. So when you say something, if I tweet, Abidjan girls are beautiful, it's going to be something. If anybody else says it, it's regular. So I embrace it. The day that I will be panicking is when people don't react to what I'm saying. That's when I'll panic. But this is what I expect. In all humility, this is what I expect. This is Sarkodie, and when I say something, I put in enough work to warrant the conversation. You know, there's a lot of rappers who have dropped, you know, songs. They didn't pick up this type of energy. You know, the Sarkodie, then, you know, this is happening. So I thank God, and I think it's just putting in a lot of work. If you put in a lot of work, you are worth being a subject of matter.
Let's go. You know what time it is for the countryside.
It's crazy. I want to even know how I got involved in this legendary situation. I've heard about it, the festival. It's Femua. It's incredible. I see what our legends have been doing here and how they give back, because I believe in giving back as well. I have a foundation back in Ghana, Sarkodie Foundation, that deals with kids and all of that. So when I heard the story of the festival, it's not just a festival, you know, there's a deep story to it. I could relate. And also, I've never been here. There's no best time to come here on the first time, and then one of the biggest platform in the city. So for how I got the invitation, only God knows.
All right. We're back in again. The Shiana should be in the cross. We're walking to kill it. Like we said, Maries, and the way they do what I do. What is that dear page? I want to tell my fucking to win the Tina. Then I become a day and never pass to the Pona. I guess I'm a little hole. Somebody got bravado. Just a pipe and green rice.
Apparently, there were like names that they were going through, and then they said a bunch of people said they have to be Sarkodie. So thank you so much for having me.
Next stage, that is when you come in the game. They call a ninja, now be screaming your name. A couple bad bitches and then the money and fame. 30K for a show, things will never be the same.
I was in a car playing songs, and then I felt like, actually, let me just give Sark Nation a mixtape. Came up with the idea when I traveled to London to support my boy Medikal. He sold out the O2 Indigo. Incredible show. My last project was Jams, which was Afrobeat dominated commercial music, and my core fans want me to rap, and I just realized I had some songs that I can give them, but then I didn't have the time to sit down and plan and do this, and I normally do that, but this one I'm like, let me just do everything in real time. So even all the interviews I had everybody at my photo shoot, the press shoots, everybody was there. I spoke about 17 interviews back to back the whole day, did the photo shoot in front of them, shot the video with them at the listening, you know. So everything is in real time. If I think about it, I just told the fans, what do you think? We just do it in real time. They are seeing it happening, you know, and that's why I'm also giving them a portion of it to enjoy. But it's going to be incredible. The artwork, when you see the fire, that's literally how the project sounds, and how people felt when they listen to Bragg. That's the energy in the whole project. So I'm super excited. I can't wait for you guys to hear it.
Yeah, smiles on the outside, but deep down we go through trauma. How to be a man who'll be walking the park with a face more drama. You go like brows, you go like still, but you know they want karma. And as a man, we know the feet cry, cause you gotta stay strong for your mama.
There are songs that I don't write it, they write themselves, but then I just find myself in it. And there are ones that I try to, especially when somebody says, can you do a song about this? And I have to think about it. That's very hard for me. The ones that come to me is way easier, because I will be sleeping, driving, or sitting, and then it comes to you, then you start writing. And now, way back, I used to do writing on the spot and recording. Now, because I've been doing it for a very long time, I might catch myself repeating something. So I give myself time, you know, to perfect it. So with Bragg, I think it came to me when I was doing cardio in the morning. I normally do cardios in the morning, and I was playing like very hard hip-hop beats. Then I felt like it, and there was a beat in there that made me write it. Then later on, told Fortune Dane, the producer, to play something like that for me. Then he did that, and then I rehearsed for a while, you know, because I needed the energy. I don't want to read. I wanted to be able to say it instead of reading. So that was different. That I practiced a bit, then I recorded it. Some is just on the spot, but nowadays, because of how long I've been doing this, I can't rush it. I need to take my time and then do it.
I'm gonna strike. I put in the work, we don't hide. When it comes to this, I'm too nice. My dream in the name of that. I do so much, I don't put so much. The channel said, yeah, no mercy on that. Oh, turn it up. They just trying to set me up. My car, I'm a boy, yeah.
So with Medikal, that's like my guy. That's one of my favorite rappers ever.
I'm in a different sneeze. God bless me with a different sneeze. Full up like different breeze. When your piano, where your master keys.
You know, he actually knows how to rap, and I've always supported him since he came in. So him doing songs is almost like every album I have. It's like a ritual. I have to be a part of it. And then he always keeps saying it. It's like, we can't put this out when you're not on there, you know. So he sent that to me. I did it, sent it back to him. We've had an amazing relationship.
This be the trickiest part. They go start hate on your VVS watch. This was supposed to be the easiest part. If it that way, they go show you all the wickedest heart. They go tell you so you fall off. They go try push you to the wall till you ball up. You go start feel a lot of hate, then all off a sudden. Who to milk up on you, mama jollof.
London, I wanted to do this year, but I want to put out this mixtape and then get back into some commercial music. Maybe the fans don't want to hear that, but if I'm able to do that before Christmas, I want to do 2025. No, right? 2025 next year. That's when I want to come back to London. You know, do it really big. We are actually planning something. I don't want to do just me. I want to have somebody else that I can put a name out, but somebody that when you hear that I'm coming to London with, it's going to be like a moment, you know. But yeah, definitely next year I'm coming back, and also Europe and in the States.
What else? Let's go! Now.
You are the only person that sees the dream. Nobody else sees it. Just keep going. Just keep pushing. It's definitely going to happen because you love something so much. It's not even about being good at it. Yeah, you have to be good to a certain point. But if you put a lot of passion into one thing, it's always going to work, you know. So, yes, it got to a point where you feel like you don't know if this is really something that's for you, you know. So you almost give up because you see stuff, but then where you are and what you see, it doesn't tally. So you feel like, no, this is not going to happen. But thank God that it was on right time when I had a fair shot at having a success in music, and then today I'm still here.
Sabu fisa be yes sanseni. Hey, ofu bi an abu yema show. After the ready papa so pana be se point. Oh, na na men sa. After the mo fu tutu. Hey, when I was in the junkie, the sabu to Kirby. After the mo se be makobali junkie. Chano, chene ni mo se bonki. If I check and if say you the hungry. Why the yak come on to share boski. Me who get the na metiase. When me nye pego pinga ni viase. Mama me the bench so wa flag on go be for 1, 2, 3.